Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. My name is Erica, and today we are talking about Western. We are going to cover what it's like to attend Western, what you can study here, how you can prepare for a career, how to pay for your degree, and lastly, how to become a future Mustang. Western is a top Canadian research and teaching institution with a student population of over 42,000 students from over 134 countries globally. Our beautiful campus is contained in one space rather than in buildings across the city, where every building is in walking distance. Our campus community, it's like a small town inside of a larger city. You will find everything you need within walking distance of your classes. We have libraries, restaurants, cafes, a hospital and health services, a grocery store, hair salon, and our own special constable service, which is available 24/7, 365 days a year. We invite you to venture beyond campus as well, where you'll discover a vibrant city with cafes, culture, sports, and nature waiting to be explored. London is located in southwestern Ontario with a diverse population of over 400,000 people. What I think is a cool fact is that students make up 10% of the London population at a time, with many local businesses offering student deals and discounts to make it more affordable for you to check them out. As well, a City of London bus pass is also included in your tuition. It's only a 2-hour drive from both Toronto and Detroit, and considered one of the top 5 fastest growing cities in Canada. London truly is a great place to be a student. Now let's go over the program options at Western. You can find a list of programs at welcome.uwo.ca/programs. You have lots of options, with thousands of degree options to choose from. Most of the time, you will apply to the faculty, which is a group of programs. So for example, within science, the Faculty of Science, you could study chemistry, biology, math, and many more. This gives you the flexibility to explore and tailor your academics to your goals and interests. There are a lot of options, which is really great, but it can also feel overwhelming. But don't worry, we expect you to change your mind. Your path will start with what you're interested in now, but once you arrive at Western, you might learn more about what's important to you and what's available, and that might lead to finding a new passion. Part of the Western experience is choosing what excites you. In fact, about 2/3 of Western students change parts of their academic program at some point in their degree. No matter the program you choose, you're going to have lots of opportunities to gain experience. Western offers 5 signature experiential learning opportunities, and we guarantee this to 100% of our students. Ranked as number 3 in Canada for employment outcomes, these signature experiences are a wonderful door to help you into that next chapter. From work-integrated learning, which includes internships and paid co-ops, to research, where you can work with faculty to contribute to meaningful academic discoveries, to education abroad with options all around the world. Actually, a really good friend of mine did her 4-month exchange over in England. She said it was the best time ever. Project-based learning, where students work in teams on a project proposed by an external partner as part of their course, to entrepreneurship. Students in all programs can get involved in entrepreneurship. You can even add a 4-credit certificate in entrepreneurship to your degree. This is taught by Ivy Business School professors in the brand new Ronald D. Schmeichel Building for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. This building is full of collaborative spaces, active learning classrooms, and maker spaces equipped with 3D printers, metalworking, machinery, and woodworking tools. If you have an idea, we can help you make it a reality. If you haven't thought of the idea yet, but know you want one, don't worry, we are there to help develop you. We have workshops, guest speakers, networking, and courses for you to choose from. We want to support you to become that innovative thinker who can create solutions and help make the world a better place. At Western, we want to invest in you, and part of that means financial support. To fund your degree, there are lots of options. You can find an overview at welcome.uwo.ca/finances. We have an admission scholarship program to help you. These are scholarships awarded based on your final admission average. You don't have to apply, you're automatically considered, although you will need to self-identify for the Black and Indigenous scholarships. There is also a Continue in Canada admission scholarship, and this is for high school students who are currently on a study permit who want to stay in Canada as an international student, and the Welcome to Canada admission scholarship for international students who are new to Canada. We also have larger scholarships that require an application. First, the National Scholarship Program. If your average is over 90%, you can apply for this scholarship. That's both Canadian and international students. You'll also need to be nominated by your high school. The nomination and application are due on February 14th, Valentine's Day. There are a number of different awards depending on your program of study and lived experience as well. We strongly encourage you to check out welcome.uwo.ca/finances to see a comprehensive list. Secondly, the Schulich Leader Scholarships is for Canadian citizens and permanent residents pursuing a program in STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And the scholarship amount is up to $120,000. This scholarship isn't just exclusive to Western. There are 20 partner universities across Canada, and it does require an application and nomination by the end of January. Western also offers bursaries. These are for Canadian citizens and permanent residents who demonstrate financial need. You can apply to the admission bursary after you apply to Western, but most students choose to apply for a bursary once they've received an offer of admission and have accepted that offer. Beyond finances, the Western community is there to support you in so many different ways, and it's all through the student experience. Western was ranked number 2 in Canada for student services in 2025. Both physical and mental health supports are available right on campus in our newly renovated space. Knowledgeable career advisors help you design your life and reach your goals. In terms of academics, all your professors hold office hours, which is an opportunity to ask one-on-one questions and go over anything you might need help with in your course. There are also learning development counselors and upper year students to help you if you're struggling or you want to push yourself to the next level. We also have dedicated services for both international and Indigenous students. I could go on and on about the incredible student supports that we have at Western, but this video does need to be shorter. So let's move on to where else you could find support, and that includes in residence and through our housing. Residence is guaranteed if you are a single student coming from high school. Residence buildings have all the amenities you need, including laundry rooms, dining halls, fitness suites, and music practice rooms. There are academic and wellness supports, as well as social and cultural programming to help you build community. If you choose to live off campus, we are still here to support you. From apartment listings to landlord mediation, you are still a big part of the Western community, and there are still lots of ways to make friends. At Western, your first opportunities to meet new people are actually before the school year even starts. We create an online community for the incoming class each year, and you can also meet classmates in your faculty in person at Western launch events over the summer. Then comes the first week of school, orientation week, or as we like to call it, a week. You move in at the start of the week, and then the orientation activities begin. Upper year leaders will guide you through the experience. This is one of the highlights of my university journey. I actually was one of these upper year leaders 3 years in a row. It was awesome. Totally recommend if you do pursue Western. There are big events during O Week like concerts and football games, but also more low-key activities like crafting and movie nights where you can hang out in smaller groups. And it doesn't end after O Week. There are over 200 clubs and both varsity and intramural sports teams, which makes it easy to meet people who share your passions. We have a big clubs fair at the very beginning of the academic year where you have a chance to test and see what you're interested in. And if you don't find a club that you're interested in, you can start your own club. We encourage you to. No matter how you meet, you will meet the people that make university feel like home. You'll learn and grow together, and when you graduate, you'll have a professional network as well as lifelong friendships. As a Western student, you feel the purple pride. The enthusiasm, the unity, and that deep sense of connection you experience, it's like no other. So, how do you join this community? Your admission requirements depend on your previous education. So, for example, high school or university, as well as where you studied. In general, you need competitive grades to apply to Western, and you can find admission average guidelines on our website. Some programs require specific courses or extra applications. And finally, if English isn't your first language, you'll need to provide proof of English language proficiency. You can find detailed information about admission requirements at welcome.uwo.ca/requirements. If you have any questions about applying or anything else, we're here to help. You can email us at welcome.uwo.ca or speak to current students at welcome.uwo.ca/message. To come see us in person or to explore the virtual tour, go to welcome.uwo.ca/visit. And follow us on our social media for student takeovers. My personal favorite is the day in the life videos that come out every now and then. Thank you very much for watching and choosing to learn more about Western. I wish you good luck on your journey to university.